So now it's time to name your offers. We want to create a brand around your offers to make them memorable. So remember, we want to lead with the signature offer. If all of this feels overwhelming to you right now, just pick the main thing. It could be a solid whatever type of offer that you want, or a solid combination of whatever. And then that's the main thing you focus on. And that is 100% okay. I look at coaches like Marie Forleo, who had B School, and she made millions and millions and millions of dollars on B School, which was just one offer. Right? So it's okay to just start with that and then trust that later on your clients will tell you what they need, and as you have more conversations with potential clients and really get in with your coaching client profile, you're going to know what to now create for an intro offer or what to create for an upsell/premium. So don't feel overwhelmed. Pick and name your main offer. If you want to take the extra time to filter out what you want to have as your intro/downsell, and your premium/upsell, this is the time to do that as well. So, so find the combination that works for you. Out of the 9 different type of offers I shared, which 3 light you up, or maybe you want to do an advanced strategy where you do a little bit of each. But now I think naming the signature offer is going to be what we want to do first, because then the others can be a play on that. So I want you to name and brand your signature offer first. The name can reflect, which is a really easy way to do it, your signature coaching method. So kind of play on that, right? You can literally, if you don't want to put too much thought into it, is just call it the XYZ framework program or something, or it can be something on brand, and I'll give you some different ideas or whatever, but it should provoke a feeling of it's already done and presuppose the success that your clients are going to get when they go through your signature coaching program. You can use your brand colors and make it your go-to main color to really brand this as well. And so the next training we're getting into is branding. So if you haven't gotten there, that's okay. If you have a main color, that's fine. Let's brand your signature offer, your main brand color. Okay. So you're going to name that first. I'll give you some different ideas and some formulas. You may already know what you're going to name it, which is totally fine. So then we're going to go and we're going to then name the intro offer if you choose to have one of those, and then obviously your premium offer as well. We want the naming to also feel like a system, a naming system, just like we have a pricing system and stuff like that. So, we want to just have fun with this, right? So some coaching offer naming and branding strategies that I want to share with you is the first one, it needs to align with your mission. So choose a name that reflects your core mission and that transformation you promise. It should resonate with both your values and your client's aspirations. So these are some checks I want you to do is, does my name of my program align with my mission? Is it also clear and descriptive? Better to be clear than creative when it comes to this kind of stuff. So be clear and descriptive. So we want to clearly communicate what the program is about and the benefits it delivers. So avoid any jargon or acronyms or anything that's overly creative that might confuse your potential clients. Of like, what is this? We want our brand messaging and how we communicate to our coaching client profile to be an obvious fit of the name of our paid programs, okay? So be clear and descriptive over clever. And then the next thing I want to share with you is you can be different to stand out. So we want to highlight what sets you apart from all the other coaches. Whether it's your signature coaching method, your niche, or your coaching brand, we want it to shine through your name and colors. And again, what we're most likely going to create is a naming system structure that will just make it easy as you move your signature offer to be your downsell and maybe move your ups. You can move things around later on, but we're going to start with one and then go from there, right? So, and then the last thing I want to share with you is you can test and get feedback on your names. So test the names and the brands that you're going to come up with your target audience, peers, or a focus group, right? You can also, ask your friends now in this program too, like, hey, what do you think of this? Da, da, da. Feedback can provide those insights that we need to make sure that our name is effective and it actually appeals, right? So helping you to refine it further. And remember, don't go running and asking your friends and family. We want to ask people who actually would be interested in the offer. Hey, I'm thinking about naming it this. Do you like this or this? Right? And, take it with a grain of salt. And also make sure they know who you're going to serve. So, hey, I want to work with busy executives who da 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 da. What do you think about this name? So try to go in front of the people that would be a potential fit or know people that would be a potential fit. Okay. So testing and getting feedback works as well. So some naming formulas for your coaching offers. You can have, it's called the problem solving formula. So it's the problem you solve plus the solution you offer. So stress-free success, or something like that, like super, being the solution, but leading with the problem so people would understand. The transformation formula is like a start point to an end point, and then add the word coaching, from chaos to clarity coaching, the chaos to clarity program, or something like that. So it's like a lot of people use that one. Once you see these formulas, like, oh yeah, I took this, I remember this program name and that kind of stuff, because these work. You can also use target audience plus the outcome. So the audience plus desired outcome, coaching. So executives on the rise. And then you can throw coaching at the end, executives on the rise program, executive on the rise intensive, like whatever you want to call it. Another methodology descriptor. So your method, your philosophy plus coaching. So if you have the mindful growth blueprint, you might have mindful growth coaching or the mindful growth program, or whatever, so just kind of playing on that. Like I said before, that's a really easy one to do because we've spent the time and energy to create your method. Then we have benefit driven names, the key benefit plus the program. So breakthrough performance program. So you can pop coaching or program. I like to tie things together a little bit, accelerator, that kind of things. However, you don't have to, because the last formula I want to give you is the modern brand name. So it's a single word or phrase. So for me, for years, I had a mastermind called the Concorde, because the Concorde was a plane that got you from New York to, London, whatever, Paris, it's really fast. So everyone in the Concorde wanted to go faster in their business. So, and that was just a single name. I didn't say it was the Concorde Mastermind, it was just the Concorde. Right. So you can just go, you'll see a lot of coaches just have accelerate, uplift, or some, and that's one strategy as well, if that fits for your brand. And then as a bonus, I don't feel like you have to do this right away. You can get through the branding and then do this. But if you already kind of have some brand colors and fonts and stuff in mind, you can create a logo for each offer as well. So the Coaching Business Accelerator, I call it CBA. But you can see it uses my signature fonts. All these, and that's my main. I put a box around it because it's my signature offer. My intro offers, and I have 3. Just choose one to start. This happened over time. I haven't even launched 2 of them yet. But the one is the Rave Reviews Toolkit. And then an intro offer, which I do have, is Referral Revolution. And then Client Enrollment Edge is just going to be to teaching coaches how to enroll new clients. So you're getting all of that type of stuff within the CBA as well. But, that being said, they all have similar fonts and colors and that kind of stuff, right? And then my premium program that I work privately with people is called Takeoff. So, so some of them, like CBA, has that naming formula that's say what it is, plus put a coaching or program, accelerator, intensive, whatever after it. And the other ones just are kind of more specific. And then, I used a more modern one word for the upsell. So you can mix and match those. Just whatever you want to do to keep it simple for you and create a system around it. But you can see here, all of these are my signature fonts, my signature colors. I keep everything black and white, and then I play with colors in the brand to make it pop, because I like a very luxury brand. So when I look at premium brands like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel, stuff like that, they're all just black and white. However, that's just my philosophy and my brand. For you, it might be you want to add some color and it's more fun, and you're more attracted to color, totally fine. So, but I wanted to show you what a suite of logos would look like. and you can do it now, or you can focus on doing this later. All right, so reminder, make sure your coaching offer names are unique. And again, just like your signature coaching method, they're not trademarked or not being used somewhere else, especially in the coaching transformational space industry. So I recommend once you come up with your names, then to Google the names, put them in quotes, and then also look on any search engine. It doesn't have to be Google. And you can also look on tmsearch.uspto.gov/search, which is the trademark office, to make sure that you're good there. So if you're not seeing them come up, or they're being used in a completely different industry, like, pets or whatever, then, you should be good to go. All right. All right. So up next, we are going to create your workbook. Complete your workbook, and you're going to choose and price your signature offers and your intro and premium offers if you choose to. Again, you have permission to not go there right now. And then use the templates that I am giving you to build out the actual offers. Okay. So once the whole concept is, once we have the offers, we then want to have some sort of marketing material, which I'm giving you the templates. One template's in Canva, the other one's in Microsoft Word, or and you can just file, save as, and you have a PDF that then you can send out to people for marketing content and stuff like that, or give to your website person to start, creating the sales page on your website, all that kind of stuff. So we want to take everything out of your head and put it into an actual asset, which I would consider, your offer overviews, which is what the templates are going to allow you to create your overviews, so that you have your options that you can, when you have a conversation with someone, you can email them more information. You can share with referral partners. You can whatever, but you have some sort of marketing material. I don't like to call them flyers because it feels so dated, but like you have something to start from. Okay. All right. So enjoy, and look forward to talking to you soon.